Film
But I
to me
mean,
is just like a medium that I can choose to
yeah.
tell stories in, and it's like when the story is correctly suited for that medium is when I want to push it forward.
And
So that's
that's,
why
I mean, that's how, sorry to interrupt you, but
no,
like that's
please
how
go ahead.
film works, is like it's people like you and people like me working together to like bring
Yes,
like something bigger than ourselves to life. You know, like
could not have said it better than
you can't, I
myself.
mean, you can make a film with one person, but to make something truly like beyond yourself, it takes a crew and it takes, a team of minds all collaborating on something.
Title card over Pink.
I'm stopping at Gazzo's Bakery on my way home. Do you want anything?
Yeah, I do.
She had that bottled up for weeks. Otto is hurt. His head drops only to spot his soda. He grabs it, stands up, and dumps the soda all over Ava's head. She runs off screen screaming. He sits back down to play.
Can't wait to do that.
Rewind.
But I still, every way I wrote that water scene, couldn't justify it in your character. Because at the end of the day, you are in this like gaming addiction. You see this as a tool, as a vessel to like get outside of everything. So the way that I tried to enhance that up, and it sucks that we're not going to get to like dump water bottles over Damia's head. I'm like,
I know. I'm
distraught
actually,
about
He'll
that.
he'll do it after you guys leave. It'll be fun.
honestly, that would be great.
We might
He'll
need
just
to have
push me in the pool.
a BTS shot or something. But
It's like a dismissive sorry. It's like you want to give her something to like shut her up and stop the argument, but you're not really sorry enough to hop off,
Okay.
The only abstract thing that I would give you is how I'm thinking is like, it's almost like the yin and yang thing. Like, Ava is going to be like the aggressive ball of energy, like here to make shit happen, make a move, like you have the thought process on it. And Otto is more of the like laid back, chill, like, need to get pushed to the location kind of vibe.
The way that I saw it was like it's two different worlds, right? You have the world on the left side of the room, which is like warm, kind of softer, calmer side of the room, and then on the right is the more chaotic. Like you have maybe like LED lights in the background, or like a fish tank that's kind of like the water's a little bit murky because it's been there for a while, it's been unkept or something.
Okay, that actually helps because that's what I was thinking in the beginning as far as her mood, like off bat. I was thinking it should be upbeat because then by contrast, it'll make it that much more dramatic when she shows up and she's like, "Are you kidding me?"
I enjoy it. It's pretty cool. I like the fact that it's doing that kind of the whole rewind situation.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The rewind part, like to me, so this is it like some type of way of kind of showing, I don't know, it just kind of reminds me a little bit of like a psychological, like where I would go in the extremes of my defense mechanisms to all of a sudden I'm actually coming into myself and actually being aware of it type of thing. It's like almost that internal inspection, which I do like. I think that's a message. I like when that happens.
But yeah, that was one of the like themes that kind of popped out to me. It was like contrast between the two characters and the crossing into like different worlds.
So like for the girl side, I'm sure there's tons of girls in relationships that wish they could have took that PS5 and like threw it out the window, So this one was for them, so to speak. Boom. Breaking the fourth wall directly into camera.
Oh, I didn't catch that last time. Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
This is gonna be fun.
I think that was the notes to bring it all together, though. It's like we'll grant you guys for the most part, and then those moments we could just be over dramatic and goofy with it. We'll take it up. Your little pile driver on the PlayStation, we might have to do that. I see, and that's a good vibe.
Well, honestly, by the end of it, I have one for broke hanging around too, but we could do like side by sides almost, like finished product.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
It's always fun to see because it's like it's always the exact same thing, but then it's like ends up so much better than you could have imagined,
Yeah, and then you have maybe there's the light from the like say he has a light for his streaming setup or whatever.
Right, the screen.
So yeah, it's just there's a lot of motivation for different
like practical
creative
lights.
like colored lighting and like just the light from the TV which is moving, so moving lighting. So that area like with the lighting is very chaotic. It's very colorful, it's very passionate, and then like you go to the other side of the room, which is different. It's calmer. It's less saturated. It has like much calmer tone.
Bro, my sister every time was just like, "We're not mean enough to the guy." I was like, "It's his fault. Like he's da da da," and it's just like, it's funny seeing everyone's perspectives with it. Like I said, that core is still the same. It was just trying to make it a cause and effect kind of thing instead of, "Bleh."
Oh.